hell's this doing here? Oh yeah! Oh, Uncharted sure has paid off. Sheesh. Note to self, never go in a forest again. It might be controlled by government officials. Hey everybody, Nitsa Gamer here. So I wasn't doing anything controversial or anything like that. So yeah, now that I'm back at home, let's continue on with Sonic Boom Vlogs with episode 25, Into the Wilderness. So you ready to review this with me, Sonic? Well, yes I am. So pathetic, these toys don't even talk.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
So the episode starts off where we have Amy, who is going on a grand adventure to pick up some berries.
I'm off to collect gum tree berries for my holiday wreaths. Exploding berries? Little grenades for when the holidays get out of hand? No, they just look nice on your door.
And of course, Sonic being the show-off gets the berries before she does. And then there's a whole argument between the friends on who should teach Amy survival skills. Should it be Sonic, who has been on an adventure ever since Sonic the Hedgehog? Or should it be Styx, who is a pharaoh who has survived in the wild for God who knows how long? Or should it be Knuckles, who, yeah, let's not do Knuckles. So yeah, what's interesting is that this episode starts off where it's like, who should teach Amy about survival? But then for some reason, they turn the survival skills into a competition between Amy and Styx and Knuckles and Sonic. And yes, Tails is the one that is left out, so why is it that Tails is left out? Well, technically, he's both a dude and a chick, so maybe that's why they left him out. So you have Styx that teaches Amy how to, okay, did Amy's hand get really big, or is her hand afraid of screen time? Because for a few frames, her hand goes behind Styx. Yeah, I'm not making this up. Her hand goes behind Styx, even though she should be in front of Styx. To be fair, Dude Where's My Eggman had a mistake where we had Cubot that clipped through the stairs when he was leaving Amy's house, so we'll just let it pass. And yeah, what's so great about this episode is the comedy in this episode. Like when Sonic gets the berries.
Well, teammate,
It's just so random that it's absolutely hilarious, and truth be told, I can't really talk much about this episode. If I were to explain more about this plot, I would be giving away great reveal after great reveal. And the thing is that this episode is so good at writing jokes that every time there's some sort of slapstick or a joke that comes along, it's really damn hilarious, and I really don't want to ruin it in this vlog. So I'll ruin only a few of them. So yeah, you have moments where you have Styx that is teaching Amy how to survive in the wild, and what's so hilarious is that the jokes are built up. So you have Styx showing Amy how to build a fire just by using 2 rocks, and then of course when she uses a rock to try to build a tent, she ends up burning the tent. It's just so hilarious. And then she has to decide what male genitalia to shove down her throat, and thank God she shoved the one that is safe, as the other one pretty much burns down the tent. So HIV in this world is pretty much the flames of disaster. That's pretty much what they're saying. Well, I guess it's a good thing that Elise didn't kiss Sonic while she had Iblis inside of her. And yeah, well, there really isn't any Tails in the episode, and we do get the cameo of Comedy Chimp and, of course, Sora the Eagle. There's really not much that's going on Sonic and Knuckles' side when it comes to training. But when the actual competition starts, you have Sonic that is being the brains, and Knuckles who is being the brawn, and of course they really have no idea what the heck they're doing when it comes to survival, and they're just mostly goofing around. Whereas the girls, on the other hand, Amy has definitely picked up the skills from Styx, and she's able to survive in the wild along with Styx, and of course Styx is the one that's ultimately coming up with the plan to try to slow down Knuckles and Sonic the next day. And again, I don't really want to reveal too much of this episode, to be honest, because this episode has like joke and joke and joke. Like, the jokes in this episodes are really good. There's so many good jokes, so many good slapsticks, and yeah, there's even a moment where we have Styx that manages to capture a bunny for dinner, But of course, Amy, using empathy, lets the bunny go, and then when the bunny goes over to the cross-eyed moose that we saw back in episode 8, Eggheads, oh, Canada, about to be friends with a bunny. Wow. The screaming goat. You guys were really proud of that viral video, weren't you? I really have no idea what to say about it. But it scares me away. So yeah, as a whole, this episode is actually a really great episode, and I really can't give much away about the episode itself, as there's a lot of comedic build-up, as well as a lot of great moments between the teams and all that, and yeah, Sonic and Knuckles work great as a team. One is the brains, the other is the brawn. And then, of course, Amy and Styx work great as a team because Amy learns from Styx. And, of course, this is definitely one of Styx's best episodes. I mean, while she did have her centered episode in Buster, which was a average at best episode, and then, of course, My Fair Styxy, which was a good episode, but definitely not the best with Styx in it, this episode is definitely Styx at her best, between teaching Amy about survival and, of course, getting out of the missile silo that they ended up getting trapped in. And yeah, they even ride the missile to get to the finish line, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that I can talk about this episode, but to be honest, there's really not much to talk about. Not for the fact that there isn't anything to talk about. On the contrary, there's a lot to talk about, but I really don't want to talk about it. If this is an episode that you haven't seen yet, then definitely see it, because this episode has like great comedy in it, and it's just really awesome on how it's written. Which is funny, because in the last episode, Late Feast, episode 24, it felt the need to repeat the joke with Sonic running into the elderlies again, and of course it would have like a joke that at least did have like redeeming qualities, like him running into Styx and then getting captured by Styx later on. But the thing is that in this episode, every joke hits bullseyes, and none of them make me facepalm or say, that was a weak joke or anything. I mean, these jokes really do hit bullseyes, and it's so good. And yeah, and if I were to rate it along with some of my top-rated episodes, to be honest, I've done this for who knows how long, so I kind of forgot what my top episodes were. But I think number one was Let's Play Musical Friends, because I really like the satire and comedy in that. And then, of course, the animation between 17-bit and 3D animation. My second favorite episode is Dude, Where's My Eggman? My third favorite episode is The Meteor. And then, of course, the fourth one is Dr. Eggman's Tomato Sauce. I seriously hope I got that order right. So where does this episode fall in? This is the new number one episode. That's right. Into the Wilderness is now my new favorite episode of Sonic Boom. I know, I mean, after such an okay at best episode in Late Feast, this episode really knows how to make comedy. And the thing is that this episode never really has anything that serious to it. It's kind of like Dude, Where's My Eggman, where there's really not that much of a serious plot, but what actually fuels it is, of course, the wonder of where Dr. Eggman is, when, of course, at the very end of the episode, spoilers. But this episode doesn't treat itself seriously. It allows the comedy to shine, and, of course, the character's personality to shine as well, and these are definitely the characters at their best. So yeah, the final verdict for this episode is going to be a 10 out of 10. So yep, alongside with Let's Play Musical Friends, this episode is the second episode to get a 10 out of 10, and this episode, in my opinion, is the best episode of Sonic Boom. Now, of course, this is considering the 25 episodes by far in the series. So yeah, Into the Wilderness is by far my favorite episode, a 10 out of 10, great comedy, great everything. Now, by the end of this, you're probably wondering, where's Dr. Eggman in this episode? Because yeah, if you think about it, Dr. Eggman, Sonic, and Tails are the only three characters that appear in every episode of Sonic Boom. Again, at least of what I watched. Anything from 26 and up I haven't seen. So where the hell is Dr. Eggman in this episode?
Hey, what do you think happened to that missile? I stamped it, return to sender.
I know that sound. Uh-oh.
Did Styx just kill...
Uh-oh.
Holy crap. Okay. Well, Styx is officially a psychopath in Sonic Boom, and I should have seen it coming. Alright guys, so when I get to my next Sonic Boom vlog, Eggman Unplugged, I think that's the name of the next episode, I am going to be joining my evil group from episode 16, and yep, I'm just going to see what to satirize for the next episode. And yeah, in the meantime, as long as the government officials don't capture me for entering their missile silo, I should be safe, but I should play more Uncharted just so I can get some good headshots. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I wonder where the missile is going to end up.